In this video, we're going to dive into what happened to me at Sam's Club. We will also dive into what 90% silver is actually going for today in melt values. That is what we're going to be covering today. So if you please not yet subscribe, please do so. It is free to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of October. We are a fast growing channel. I want to thank you all for subscribing who have subscribed already. So if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the all bell so you don't miss out on the latest video that I put out. Let's just dive into it, folks. I am very upset at Sam's Club. I'm going to mention this because maybe someone's watching this high up in Sam's Club, or someone is high up on Sam's Club, and my email will be in the description of this video. I'll put that out. That's already in the description for you folks. So if anybody who works at Sam's Club is higher up can help me out, I would appreciate it. I went to my local Sam's Club, folks, and I went shopping. I had about $100 worth of Sam's Cash points to use up. And I go to the self-checkout, scan all my items, put the credit card in to use the points up, and the register just locks up. It just locks up before the receipt even printed. So I talked to the associate. He said, you got to go to another register. So I went to another register and had to wait in line again, which is fine. And there was no points available. There were I had $4.83 to be exact. I had over $100 worth of points, and it only took the points. I didn't realize that until after it got charged on the credit card. So I had to go up to the customer service desk, wait in line there. We called Citibank up, who is the owner of Sam's Cash, for Sam's Clubs there for the credit card. And as you can see, I first checked out. The second transaction was at 13:20, means 1:20 Eastern Standard Time. I checked out. I went up to customer service desk. As you can see, I didn't buy a lot. It was $95.80. Okay? $95.80 for the merchandise that I did buy. I went up to customer service desk. We called Synchrony Bank up, and they claimed, the associate heard them say this too, that they already got the money from the points. So I asked for a minute. There's nothing I can do. I don't see that transaction, but Citibank saying something totally different. I'm looking on my phone. I'm not showing the points on my phone either. I showed him that. He didn't give a care. So I asked for a manager. Finally, a manager came out. All right, 1:20. I returned everything. The manager on duty, not the store manager, but the manager on duty, did not come to me into an hour later. And over an hour later, I returned everything. I called customer service up when I got home. Of course, you gotta talk to foreign people, which is fine. Finally got into somebody in the States, and she's telling me that I have to wait 24 to 48 hours for the store manager to call me back. Well, we're still in that time frame as of now, folks. It shouldn't have to go down this road. I had to spend another 3 hours on the phone to get someone back in the States to talk to. There's a rigmarole. My grandma's been a member for 32 years, since 1992, and this just proves once more to me, and probably to a lot of you, that corporations don't give a flying hoot about you. So I'm really hoping Sam's Club sees this video, because they're not doing right by their customers at all. We're ready, our membership ends in November. I'm ready to cancel the membership and maybe try Costco's next. I don't like to do that, but, they just don't, I don't think Costco's going to be any better if something happens like this. But, we do, there's only two of us that live in the house. Yeah, my girlfriend comes down every now and then, and we eat all this together. But, it's just normally the two of us that, we don't need really a membership service to a Sam's Club or a Costco Club. But, my grandma's been doing this for 32 years, and we just keep getting stuff that we do need for around the house. But it took an hour, all right? That's the prom, and it took another 3 hours on the phone trying to get this solved, and still it's not quite solved yet. So I just want to bring that to you folks for your attention, what's going on there. Let's talk about 90% silver, what their melt values are currently going at. These are not random orders. It's, you know, just I did this at random, and just, you know, so we're going to start off with the silver quarters. Each silver quarter, as of the recording of this video on August 19, 2024, each silver quarter has a melt value. And I'm just talking melt value. I'm not talking a BU silver quarter might bring more money, or a key date, or a semi-key date. I'm just talking your average common date silver quarters. They actually melt for $6.11 today. Your 40% silver halves. Some people like them, some people don't like them. They have a melt value of $5 each. So if the people that have stacked these are doing quite well, if they bought them a few years ago, they are coming up in value very quickly. So are all the other 90% silver out there. Your silver 90% silver halves from 1964 and before, they have a melt value of $12.23 each. That is up, you know, from the last time I reported this. Silver's almost $34 an ounce, folks. Yes, these metals, these 90% silver metals are going up with the prices. They always will go up. They always will go down when the price falls too. So keep this all in mind. I'm just glad I stacked a lot of it when silver was a lot cheaper. When it was a lot cheaper, and I'm really backing off on a lot of silver purchases right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm not telling you that's what you should do. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. Your silver dimes are melting for $2.44 each. Again, you know, I bought a lot of the silver dimes that I have, about $2, a little bit less than $2 each. I'm doing quite well with the 90% silver I have. And your war nickels. A lot of people like to thumb their nose at the war nickels, which I get, you know, because people say the melters don't want them. But like I said, I don't care if the melters want them or not. I know I can dump these at any coin shop, and I can get close to maybe less to melt. But if I throw them on eBay, I'll get them over melt. They're melting for $1.90 each, folks. All right, $1.90 each is huge with your war nickels. I'm going to keep stacking as much as I can. But like I said, I am really backing off right now because we had the storm. The money needs to go to fix the house and stuff like that. We don't have a lot of damage at all. Thank God for that. We're just taking it one day at a time, and it's good to be alive, I guess. I mean, that's the best way I can describe this. You know, many of you guys know we went to Orlando to get away from the danger here on the west coast of Florida. And that's all I'm really going to say where. I'm not going to say exactly where the shop's located at, because the owner has asked me not to. He's already ticked off that I've even announced I'm in Florida. But it is what it is there. I thank you all for the support. If you folks have any questions for me about silver, gold, or platinum, my email will be in the description of this video. I thank you all very, very much for all the support you guys have given me. It's tremendous. You know, I got to reach out to Ron's Basement once again. Thank him again. If you don't know who Ron's Basement is, he's another YouTuber. Really got me going on my own channel. He was really begging me to get my own channel going. And so I finally got my own channel going, of course. And so him and his wife have been a big mentor to me. So if you've not yet heard of Ron's Basement, please check him out. Ron's Basement, just type in that in the YouTube search bar, and let him know that CoinShop Chris sent you. So that way we're trying to build up both channels, and we're trying to help each other out, trying to build up the both channels here. So I thank you all once again, and I will sign off now. Into the next video. CoinShop Chris is out.